The new channel. The new channel. Hashtag TNC Now.
The views, opinions, and insights expressed in the following shows are those of the host, producers, guests, and viewers. They do not necessarily reflect the position of the channel. Viewer discretion is advised.
Hello and welcome to the new channel.
Our passion transforms a community that sees all things new.
I'm Erwin.
I'm Carlo.
And I'm Chino, and we are live here at BGC for episode 15 of Shots Fired!
Good evening.
Good evening.
What's up, guys?
What's up?
I'm pretty good. Yourself, man.
I'm doing good, man. And you know what?
Yeah.
Pare, singit ko lang before we even begin our segment for today. Pare, Sante Barley, Max, effective.
Oh,
Pare, I was up
right.
as early as 4 in the morning today. But because of this, I'm still alive and kicking, brother. So thank you
wow.
for the recommendation.
Wow.
Thank you,
Today.
pare. Baka 3 hours pa, go. Basta guys, make sure to get Sante Barley Max. This is awesome, guys.
Malupit talaga.
Malupit.
Ayos yan.
Wow.
Ay, simulan na natin dahil punong-puno ka ng
Punong-puno ako ng energy, pare.
Yeah.
Let's get this over and
Sobrang
done with.
daming energy the past
Yes.
few days of
Sobra.
NBA basketball. Pag umabot ng 11 a.m. ng umaga, ang gulo-gulo na ng mga
Right,
GCs
ng mga
natin.
GC, exactly.
Yeah, exactly.
Si Erwin, pag nag-message na to ng alas 9 ng umaga sa akin,
Eto na yan.
may magandang nangyari
Oo.
sa Miami Heat.
Miami.
Pero sige,
Exactly.
Isa-isahin na natin. Simulan natin yung mga results sa Eastern Conference.
Puntahan natin
sa Eastern Conference.
Sa unang set naman, wala naman masyadong nakakagulat.
Not much,
It's a
yeah.
no-brainer.
Celtics
Yeah.
versus the Hawks.
Mhm.
Any takeaways?
Yeah, let's move on to the next.
Okay.
Take
away na natin.
Take away na lang. Yeah.
Take-away
Wala
na
na
natin.
talaga.
Huwag na natin pag-usapan.
Right,
Huwag natin.
right.
Okay,
Hawks na yan.
malinaw naman.
2-0.
Walang problema. 76ers and Nets.
Para, let's move on na rin.
Move on na rin.
Yeah.
Okay tayo dito eh. I mean,
Pwede
this,
naman.
yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
Para sa akin naman, overachieve na yung Nets. Nag-overachieve na
yes,
yung-
sabi
Yeah.
na.
considering
Considering.
everything. Pero siguro, small takeaway. Alam kong medyo idol natin si James Harden. Nagkalat siya. Nung game 2,
Didn't have a good game.
5 points, pero Embiid still a monster.
Harris.
Tobias Harris. Tyler Maxey par.
Mm.
Ang lupit.
Yep,
Ang
there
lupit
you go.
talaga. So, yep, those 2 games, nothing particularly,
Nothing surprising,
nothing
to be honest.
crazy. Pero ito, ibibigay ko na sa
Yeah,
iyo.
okay. Yun.
Take it away, Erwin.
Pero sa akin, guys, pero sa akin, sinabi ko naman sa inyo, hindi naman talaga kaya ng Miami, yung Bucks. Nagkataon lang na injured si Giannis.
Napaka-honest ng tropa
Okay.
natin.
Alright.
Napaka-honest.
Alright.
Okay.
Pero, siyempre, Magic pa rin yan. Hindi ako nawawala ng tiwala sa Miami.
Naku, dapat mawala na yan.
So,
Tingnan mo yung
Sige,
prediction natin. Akala nyo yung Bulls ang papasok. Miami.
Miami.
Okay. Sige.
Tingnan natin. Heroes injured, Giannis injured. I hope na mag-recover sila.
of course,
Giannis took a big fall.
second quarter of game
Talagang
one.
hirap pare, no? Pinapakita siya sa dugout, sa walkway, talagang iika-ika.
Right.
But generally naman during the playoffs, everybody is banged up.
Right.
Kind of crazy. I'm more concerned with Tyler Hero, but Bali, no?
Bali.
He broke a couple of fingers.
Right.
It is not the shooting. I think it was
It
the
is
shooting.
It is his shooting hand.
Wow. And that's where ako medyo nag-alala. Chris Middleton, parang game shape na siya.
Yeah.
I'm almost there.
Remember that during the championship of the Bucks, Giannis was injured during the conference finals, and it was Middleton, Holiday, and Brook Lopez, right?
Okay.
Who led the team.
So let's see. Sige,
I mean, to be honest, it's going to be a very interesting series. I know it's 1-8. Wala si Giannis, wala si Tyler Hero, but at the end of the day, you got your Jimmy Butler, your Bam Adebayo. So the Heat is still star-studded pretty much, but para sa akin, ako pare, Bucks pa rin talaga eh.
Oh,
medyo I'm really excited with the Bucks pa rin. Malakas yung Middleton, yung Drew Holiday, saka yung Brook Lopez masyado. But again, let's see how it goes.
Bye. And the only interesting series in the East na napapag-isip tayo ng maaga is Cleveland and the Knicks.
All right.
Medyo patas, diba?
Medyo patas. Yung Knicks mo nakanakaw.
Okay.
Nakaw ba yun?
Pare, legit yun. For me, it looks legit. Bronson really scored very, very well. Quickly was there as well. Si Randall, okay naman yung game niya. And everybody thought that, okay, so is it just the Knicks versus Donovan Mitchell? But the Cavs was able to prove on the second game that it was not just a Donovan Mitchell show.
Yes.
It was also a Garland show. It was also an Evan Mobley show. So that's the reason as to why you're saying na talagang exciting tong Knicks and Cavaliers, because nakikita na natin that they're pretty matched up. Again, defense Cavs versus offense of the Knicks. Whew. Game 7, pare.
Si Luka ata nagbigti eh.
We're seeing Brunson doing
Grabe
so
si
well
Brunson. Sobrang
for
galing.
NY. So,
And I guess that's the kind of underlying storyline about Brunson. Another underlying storyline, the Knicks were trying to get the Spider early this year.
Right.
All of a sudden, apparently they made the right choice of getting somebody else. Galing. So sabay bawi at Cleveland game 2. So very exciting. I think now I'm starting to believe this will go the distance. Potentially a game 7, hopefully a game 7.
I'm predicting a game 7.
Worth waking up early. So
yes.
galing. Stephen A.
7.
Smith, paulit-ulit.
Yeah.
New York
And he
brother.
keeps on saying, it's raining blue and orange.
Yes, before
Stephen A. Let's do this, yo.
Before the season began, he was disappointed with the Knicks, and
Umasa siya na a New York native will lead the way.
Right.
Tapos nung pumasok sa playoffs,
Wala na, medyo kumalma na.
wala na.
And to get number
Congrats.
5 pa, the 5th spot pa
galing.
in the East. So, again, Stephen A.,
Stephen-
if you're watching this,
Malay mo, nanonood na siya. Stephen A.
Stephen A.
Congratulations.
Okay. Congrats in advance. The Knicks is really doing well so far. Okay?
Let's go to the more exciting conference. Konting exciting sa Western Conference. So, merong dalawang series dun ngayon sa Western Conference na isa lang, medyo nilalangaw.
Okay.
So, nilalangaw na yung Denver Nuggets at Minnesota Timberwolves.
Umahataw na naman si Jamal.
Jamal Murray.
Playoff
Jamal, right.
Sobrang galing. At medyo pinag-usapan natin bago yung show, big 40 points, the Ant-Man.
The Ant-Man, Anthony Edwards.
Talk about the Ant-Man, bro.
Dude,
Kahit
he's
talo.
insane. I mean, could you imagine? And again, we're gonna talk about the Gobert situation. But considering that there is that Gobert situation, the Ant-Man, man, he's delivering 40 points. Could you imagine? Bata pa tong player na to, but he's already delivering these numbers
Sobrang
sa
galing.
playoffs, not even sa season, but sa playoffs. So kudos to the Ant-Man. But
Okay.
Medyo
Eto
malayo-layo
na,
pa eh.
si Gobert na. Nabanggit mo na si
Yeah,
Gobert.
Gobert.
So, start of the season, no, Minnesota really intended
That was scary.
to beef the team up.
Yeah.
Right.
They gave up at least a lot of their picks.
A
Four or
lot of
five,
their
yeah.
picks.
4 or 5 their picks, a couple of bodies. Isa sa mga bodies na pinamigay nila, si Kessler.
Yes.
Na
Who's in Utah.
potentially in Utah,
Yeah.
na humahataw. Now, the Gobert situation. Ngayon, nanununtok na siya ng mga teammates niya. So, ang angas par! Nanununtok ng kakampi. So, your thoughts, sulit ba ang pagkuha sa kanya?
Para sa akin, hindi sulit because they already had the harmony with who's it? Vanderbilt,
D'Lo was there.
D'Lo, yeah. And they can make it to the playoffs without.
Umabot naman last year na eh. Diba? Si Patrick Beverly pa lang.
Right,
par.
Pat Bev was there. And ako naman, masasabi ko, hindi sulit in the sense that when we talk about Karl Anthony Towns and you got Gobert, parang lalakas niyan sa loob. I mean, that should be a no-brainer already. But look what's happening right now. Hindi the harmony is not there for sure between Kat and Gobert. We are expecting Utah Jazz Gobert, Defensive Player of the Year Gobert. But sadly, that's not happening for the Minnesota Timberwolves. And even if they're on only 8th place on the Western Conference, kung si Gobert mag-unleash ng kanyang Gobert Utah Jazz moment, siguro may laban eh. But as of this moment, sadly, it's still a Denver situation. And again, Jamal Murray, playoff Jamal is eating them, man. Like crazy.
Hindi pa nga natin nabanggit si Joker.
Ayan,
Hindi pa natin nabanggit eh.
Wala pa si Joker sa scene eh. But, hey, ako, Denver na yan. Denver na yan.
Denver talaga.
Pero yun lang, mabigat lang para sa atin sa Minnesota that they made a lot of investment but it's not panning out.
It's not getting it, man.
Maybe next year, obviously, sinuko na natin. I don't think they will be lucky just to win one game against the Denver Nuggets.
Do you think Kyle Anderson will still be in
this team will be fairly intact because
Mhm.
they're generally young. I don't think Mike Conley will be there next year.
Okay.
He will go potentially to a
He's
contender.
only veteran, right?
Veteran
if you
talaga.
think about it, he's only the
Feeling ko
only
baka
veteran.
hindi person next year. Again, si Brownie, hindi pwede.
Or TNT, kapalitan si Ronde Hollis
Yeah,
Jefferson.
Ibang topic si Hollis.
Ibang topic,
Yes.
yes.
In another game sa West, balikan natin ng natin. So, the Phoenix Suns versus the LA Clippers, 1-1. Pero ang pinaka-highlight dito, dalawang highlight para sa akin. Tinapalan, dalawang beses si Westbrook. Yung idol mo pa.
Sinasabi ko nga yun sa dalawang to it doesn't matter. What's more important to
I
me?
think it matters.
What's more important here is the game one, where it was only 17 seconds left. The Clippers were up by 3. And come on, man. Booker, come on. Pass it to KD. He's the legit person that should be scoring for you guys during the clutch period of the game. But ano nangyari? Na-block ni Brody, kumama sa leg yata ni Booker, and then it was a turnover. So it ended up with the Clippers getting
Wala
game
ka namang
1.
tiwala kay Booker, par.
Ayun nga eh.
Ano ba?
But game 2, things were different. 38 points for Devin Booker and KD 17 points first half pa lang, 25 points overall. So it was, they were able to come back.
Ito yung halimaw na
strongly.
team.
Ito na yung stunts na pinipredict natin.
Pero sasabihin ako sa sa game 2. Tinapalan pa rin ni Westbrook.
It's part of the game, guys. Come on.
Grabe
Pero
naman,
sinasabi ko lang,
napaka-loyal mo naman kay ano.
ang sinasabi point lang natin dito, guys, always is that during the crucial moments, pag winning time, doon ang mas importante sa akin yung block. Kaya yung block ni Brody kay Booker, malaking bagay yun. Yun ang block. That's the block. But, okay, sige, fine. Nakadalaw. Stats-wise, sige, mag-add na lang tayo. But,
Grabe naman. Padding pa ba yun?
stats in 5. That's all I can say. Stats in 5.
Narinig ko na yan eh.
Eh, di pag natalo ulit, stats in 6. Pag natalo ulit, stats in 7.
Narinig ko na yun dati eh.
8 na. Wala. Tapos na.
Tapos, see you next year.
See you next year. Pero another interesting statistic. Hindi lang basta statistic. Metric pa.
Metric, yeah.
First win ni Chris Paul.
Oh, yes.
Yes.
Oh, first win.
What a bizarre statistic, no? sa sobrang haba. So it's 14-1.
Yes,
14-1.
14-1.
Akala ko streak ni Undertaker to, par. Akala ko WrestleMania streak to ni Undertaker. So bizarre.
Grabe, no? It's weird.
It's funny. Umabot na nga tayo sa point na binibenta ba? Ba? Hindi. Nagkataon lang.
Siguro nagkataon lang.
Nagkataon lang.
Balas na lang si CP3 for those 14 games na was always losing with that official, that referee. I don't know.
Nakakatawa.
Weird. It's so
Nakakatawa.
weird.
Anyway, so sige, in 5, let's see.
Let's
But
see.
si Kawhi din nakikita yung
Oy, 31 points, second game.
Parang
Although it's
sulit
losing
yung
effort.
pagpahinga sa kanya buong taon, no?
And then I think 38 during game
Pero
1.
the thing that the Clippers won on game 1 because of their defense. It's really their defense.
And that's what they're good for naman
Yes.
talaga. Not surprised. So, again, another exciting series dito. Next series natin na pag-uusapan. Medyo maganda rin yung series na to. Uy, grabe yung natin.
Wala. Na-flat lang. By the way, guys, Sate Barley, make sure to get one. Okay? Yung oats, masarap pare. Especially before breakfast. Boom! Iba yung energy mo. Iba yung energy ko, pare.
Ano yung isang game natin?
Next game, Western Conference.
Sa Western Conference, isa pang laro na
So the Lakers.
the Lakers.
Yeah,
So, doon na
Lakers.
tayo. Fortunately, hindi nabali yung kamay ni Ja Morant. And that's his shooting hand.
That's his shooting hand.
Yung pang-barrel niya. Yung shooting hand niya. It was pretty bad. No?
Right.
Tsaka maganda yung dance moves nila. But kidding aside, napakalupit. Medyo tambakan yung laro kanina. Let's talk about Dylan Brooks. Ano ang opinion niyo sa taong to? Parang medyo nakakagalit siya.
He's the villain. He's tagged as the villain.
He's trying to be a Pat
Yeah.
Bev number 2.
Yeah.
Pero I guess mas ano pa.
Medyo may laro
mas
siya.
malalim pa na level yung
Wala pa
Dylan
siya
Brooks.
na-accomplish.
Wala pa. Wala
Compared to Patrick Beverly, wala pa siya na-accomplish.
Si Patrick Beverly naman kahit paano was able to accomplish something. But then
Also
again,
something.
Isa-isahin mo nga na-accomplish niya.
fighting everybody. Fighting Curry, fighting... No, but si Dylan Brooks, iba to eh. Medyo he's, I think, based on how I'm seeing him, he's taking it personally, especially yung kay LeBron. He really wants LeBron to go down. I think that's his objective.
Ano bang grudge?
Anong grudge niya? Oo.
Anong grudge?
And surprising for a Canadian, right? He's Canadian. He's really angry.
You guys are nice people, right?
He's really angry about it. So what's interesting kanina, so exciting game 1. In game 2, kanina medyo tambakan.
Medyo anticipated natin.
And I was surprised with the quote that he made na so not verbatim, he's old. Well, I was the verbatim part. He's old. He's gonna respect him kung nakapag-40 siya. So medyo umaasa tayong lahat. And my gut tells me, 40 to si LeBron.
Yeah.
Sige, ipupusto ko na 40 siya.
40. LeBron can still do it. If he wants to do it, he can still do it. But this Dylan Brooks, man, dude, you better shut up first before you say these kinds of things. Because again, dude, you have not proven anything yet. The king is the king. He has done so much already. So respect him for God's sake. Hey, don't cry.
I regularly
I'm
I
not
don't regularly compliment LeBron, pero dito galangin mo naman to.
Yung sinasabi natin,
Galangin mo naman
let's
to.
respect him, man. Number 1 scoring for the history of the game. I mean, 4 championships. Respect him for God's sake. He's old. Hindi. Sino ba yung sinabi ni Dylan Brooks?
Labo mo ha.
He
But
can still turn it on if he wants.
he has misguided swag. The swag, I understand, a little misguided.
Yeah.
Anyway, let's see.
Let's
Tingnan
see.
natin, but
Interesting pa rin to. Interesting
medyo
series
umasa ako
pa rin.
na 40 to si LeBron. My God,
there's
that's
a
what
revenge.
Revenge.
It's a revenge game.
Let's see.
Pero ang pinaka-interesting na laro, kahit natatalo sila, ay ang Golden State Warriors versus the Sacramento Kings. Light the beam. I called it. I said it. Hindi kayo naniwala sa akin. Hindi kayo naniwala sa akin. Sabi niyo, heart of the champion.
Of course.
Of course.
Hold on.
2-0 na.
Okay.
Hey. Tumigil ka. What did the fox say? Donato Sabonis, Malik Monk, we're getting it done. Trust me, kahit na curb stop, inapakan.
Oo, inapakan eh. Hindi, inapakan, tapos biglang umangat pang gano'n.
Umangat pa. Alam mo,
pang gano'n.
sino yung huling gumawa nun? Nakita ko? Si Kuya Bo Belga. Yung nahulog siya kay Tenorio.
Tenorio.
Gumano, no? But kidding aside, regardless, wala nang magagawa. Pero mas importante para sa akin, anong thoughts nyo? So, officially, Draymond Green
suspended.
For 1 game. Is this, does it merit a suspension what he did?
Well, it does because it's not an ordinary curb stomp.
Right.
So
Gusto ko pa yung acting ni Donatas.
Actually, mas Best Actor Award pa yun eh.
Pero kidding aside, hindi maganda yung ginawa ni Draymond Green. It's unsportsmanlike. Yan.
Mabigat na.
And for you to do something that would make you become suspended a playoff game. Obviously, because he's going to be suspended for Game 3, and this is considering that they're going back home sa Chase Center, San Francisco.
Ay, maganda.
So, let's see how it goes. Again, medyo Hinebra-ish ang crowd ng Golden State. But let's see how Steve Kerr would adjust. Guys,
remember, Chino, Curry never had this scenario before. 0-2, never.
Okay.
Let's see.
2-1, yes, but 0-2 hindi. Tama.
Let's see.
But again, guys, to see is to believe for me. Pag natalo ng SAC ang GSW, hats off to SAC. I'm not going to bash them or anything. Kaya lang, syempre, talo talaga yung GS. But, for now, talunin mo na nila yung GS. But so far, they're on that track.
Okay.
Sacramento is on that track.
Like the beam! We're gonna like the beam. I agree.
Diba?
My biggest worry, I agree. Personally, I think medyo exaggerated. I don't think he should have been suspended. Pero yun na nga, nangyari, no?
Call is the call.
Again, kaya lang magiging precedents kasi sa ibang mga scenario. My biggest concern is that because of this scenario, because I think, again, I still believe mananalo ang Sacramento. I strongly believe this is likely to be the last season of Draymond. In the Golden State Warrior jersey. Because he still wants to get his cheddar, so to speak, right? And hindi ako magugulat if this would be.
But if they don't win this year,
he's like
Warriors
done.
is
Exactly.
Yeah.
He's
done. Warriors is done. That's it. I mean,
I won't go
done.
as far as they're done. However, I still believe that as long as Steph and Clay is there, which I believe would be the 1-2 punch pa rin, even if Draymond goes, there are still potential people to replace him, maybe not as aggressive as he is, but maraming, they need maybe a 3-and-D pseudo type of guy na compared to them can be replaced, but maybe a
kailangan nila ng Triple J. Kailangan nila ng Triple J.
Could be. It's not a bad idea.
Jaren Jackson Jr.
Not a bad idea. It's a very
Tony Allen-ish,
something to
kind of player.
Anyway, which they could potentially get elsewhere. But anyway, again, para sa akin, wala, tapos na to. So that being said, welcome to sa pinakababang segment namin, ANYARE! Grabe. Mga 10,000 pesos ang ginastos namin para sa graphics na to. Mga 24 hours.
ANYARE.
So take it away, my friend.
So,
sa ating ANYARE segment.
Yan. Simulan natin sa ANYARE segment sa Dallas Mavericks.
Wow.
Okay, Dallas.
Okay.
Wow.
Dito tayo sisimula sa when Jason Kidd got the coaching role for the Dallas Mavericks. Nandito pa si Porzingis. Let's look at their lineup first.
Okay.
Yan.
Wow.
So we have Doncic, Brunson, Finney-Smith, Porzingis, Powell. Medyo malakas din namang kapag titignan mo.
Formidable. Yeah.
And if I'm not mistaken, pinili talaga ng management ng Mavericks si Jason Kidd because they needed somebody to kind of control
Yes.
Luka.
Luka.
Kasi medyo minumura na niya lahat ng tao.
Nagwawala si Luka
Nagwawala,
eh. Yeah.
nagwawala.
And Kid is supposed to control
Okay.
him.
Yeah.
Right.
Design,
Agree.
Okay. So nangyari
Anyari.
during the trade deadline, Porzingis was injured. Then they shipped Porzingis to Washington.
Right.
Okay.
They got Spencer Dinwiddie
Mhm.
and Bertans.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
Solid.
Solid to. So si Spencer Dinwiddie galing New York, Brooklyn
Yes.
Nets. Brooklyn Nets. Gaano ka siya, what do you think? Gaano siya kahalaga na asset dito sa Mavs? What do you think?
Mabigat. I mean, the objective was to find somebody to help Luka in a scoring standpoint. He got the job done.
He got the job done. Yeah, he has the shooting. He has the ball handling skills as well. So if Luka is actually doing two guard position, I mean, Spencer Dinwiddie can actually distribute the ball. So
At clutch din.
clutch din, no?
Clutch
Ilang
din.
beses yan. Ilang beses din sa season na
Siya nagpapanalo.
Dinwiddie, made the game-winning
And in one
basket
game,
for...
Brooklyn pa yung tinalo niya.
Yes. One of those is Brooklyn, actually, where KD was there, man. Man. Anyway,
He's good.
he's
good.
very valuable.
Very
to
valuable. He's a
Dallas.
six-man valuable player.
Yeah, no doubt. Okay.
So, let's move forward nung siyempre umabot sila sa sa conference finals.
Yes.
Tama.
And we saw na napakahalaga ni Jalen Bronson during the playoffs. Kapag wala si Luka, si Jalen Bronson ang kumahataw.
Yes. Parang
Maasahan.
bro, sorry naalala ko si Bobby Jackson. Remember Bobby Jackson?
Sure.
Sacramento Kings.
Yeah.
Spark plug, pare. Once he gets in, boom, automatic 10 points,
Because he's
12 points.
left-handed. Sorry,
Galing.
mas Nick Van Exel lang dapat.
Actually, Nasabi ko lang Bobby Jackson, parang six-man-ish
Correct.
kind na impact player agad eh. Impact player.
He comes in, para mas matanda.
10
Vinnie
points.
Johnson pa.
Ayun, Vinnie Johnson.
Patanda to. Agad ko na lang muna tayo.
So let's move forward. Come to this season.
This season.
Yeah. Ito na.
Ito na ang nangyari.
Ito na. Pinakawalan nila si Jalen Bronson
Okay.
sa lahat ng ginawa niya sa playoffs.
Especially during
So,
the West Finals.
Palagay nyo, bakit nila pinakawalan si Jalen Bronson?
Well, sa akin, nagtitipid.
Titipid.
Okay.
So generally naman, the concern was, salary cap-wise, hindi nila pwedeng ipagsama si Luka at si Jalen Bronson. Kasi hihingi ng...
Hingi na malakas ng mataas yan.
Parang
Yes.
hihingi sila
Agree.
Pero ang akin lang nagpapanalo na kayo. Hindi ba investment naman yun?
Right.
Yun.
Ikaw, Chino.
Ako, it's more of, I think eventually, parang feeling ko magka-clash din sila. Because remember, Luka is actually holding the power right now.
Right.
And with this upcoming rising star in the name of Jalen Brunson, is showing stuff last year or showed stuff last year na pwede parang all-star to So, baka mamaya makakuha yung power ng konti kay Luka. So, obviously, I think Dallas has still leaned towards Luka more than any other players at Dallas.
Yeah.
And that's what happened. I mean, now Brunson is with the Knicks doing very, very well. And the rest is history. Dallas is not even in the playoffs. Not even in the play-in, man. I mean, the rest is history.
Pero going back dun sa pakawala kay Jalen Bronson. Do you think may pakana din dito? May ba dito si Luka na pakawalan siya, Do you think na may say?
Chismis on chismis, wala namang nabalitang ganyan.
Okay.
At saka pag nagkikita naman sila sa court, medyo nagpapansin.
They're okay naman, yeah. They look okay
so
naman.
So feeling ko may basta-basta naman niya. Pero wala, I think this was a management decision. It was a poor management.
A Mark Cuban decision.
Pero I saw one of the videos in YouTube. There was a controversy. They are comparing this scenario with Melo and Linsanity.
Okay. So
I don't know.
But bro, okay. Let me be frank. blunt
Melo
about this.
to eh. This is the
I'm
sige,
a huge
Melo.
Melo
Yeah,
fan.
yeah.
No, but I'm not even gonna talk about my
Okay.
boy Melo. I'm gonna talk about Linsanity boy. You know what I'm saying? Because that was only a span. I mean, comparing Linsanity with Brunson, dude, I'm gonna go with Brunson.
Sure.
Because
Okay.
long-term wise, I mean, Brunson is already there. Nandiyan na siya eh.
Okay.
Aside from Linsanity, nabigyan ng opportunity, Harvard boy, natutulog lang sa couch ng friend niya. Alam mo yun? And then all of a sudden, Melo got injured.
Personal.
Bigyan mo nga ng barley dito, mahit ang ulo.
And all of a sudden, Melo got injured, and yun na.
Action.
Hold on. After Linsanity, after the New York Linsanity situation, wala naman na si Linsanity eh.
Okay.
He got moved around, nag-Houston pa, nag-LA Lakers, ang laki na nakuha ang money.
Nag-champion pa si Melo. Pero si Jeremy Lee nag-champion, di ba par?
Number 9, scoring. Number 7, my boy, you know what I'm saying? Champion pare sa Syracuse Orange. Ayun lang. Okay,
Pero,
he's still my boy.
Ilan yung championship niya? Wala, di ba?
Sa
Kahit,
Syracuse, meron isa.
si Silin, kahit bangkulang, di ba?
Nag-champion Toronto.
Champion.
No, but
Champion.
paano pare naman? Again, kung Bronson versus Lin na lang, Linsanity na lang. Oh, sige kayo. Tatanungin ko kayo. Ako kasi Bronson ako.
Huwag natin
Kaya
pag-usapan
dalawa.
na importante.
Sino?
Ayan.
Diba?
Moving forward na
But,
tayo.
yeah, but
Kalma.
anyari dito sa Dallas. Okay.
Tsaka na tayo mag-anyari kay Melo. Isa na champion. Yan.
Sige.
Oh, okay, moving forward.
Balikan natin.
Yon, after the trade deadline a couple months ago. So, they traded Spencer Dinwiddie and Dorian Finney-Smith for Kyrie Irving.
Aha.
Ito na.
Brooklyn to Dallas.
Plus the picks pa. May picks pa yan.
Daming picks actually. 4 or
Doon
5.
na nagka-leche-leche tayo lahat.
So, palikin mo, sa akin kasi si Dorian Finney-Smith. Ay, kala nyo, sasabihin ko yun, ha?
Sabihin ko na pare. Gusto ko sabihin eh.
Nangangatigas sabihin mo na.
Dorian Peña-Smith. Dorian Peña-Smith. But
Ayan.
anyway, going back to
Going back na. Pinakawala na one of their best their defender.
3-and-D, man.
3D. He can steal, he can block, he can shoot trees.
Yeah. 3-and-D talaga.
Sayang si Dorian Finney-Smith.
Yan.
Sayang na sayang siya. And together with Spencer Dinwiddie, you know, may harmony na sila sa team eh with Luka eh. Sayang eh.
So
Parang
basically, the core team that went to the Western playoffs is gone.
Western
Basically,
finals. Yeah, Western
Western
finals.
Conference finals is gone. Basically, si Luka
Wala na.
na lang. So, anyari.
Anyari.
Okay.
Nagulat dito, no? They were in the thick of things, start of the season. They tapered down a little. They wanted to see some changes. Pull the trigger on this. And lalo bumagsak.
Yep.
Yeah.
They were actually eyeing for number 3 at the start of the season. Number 3 hanggang number 4. And then, you know, after the trade, you know, Kyrie going to Dallas, now it went down. Yung Lakers na hindi ko ina-expect. Ako, sinabi ko yan sa inyo during one of our episodes.
No?
Lakers, hindi na papasok yan. But all of a sudden, the Lakers shot up and naging number 7 pa. So, there's so many things that can really happen in the NBA with these very talented and skilled players.
So bakit sila nagtatatalo? Ganun lang kasimple. Bakit sila nagtatatalo?
Dallas?
Oo.
Kyrie versus Luka.
Wala
holds the
wala
ball?
harmony
I mean,
with the team.
Oo
Kasi
eh.
Luka relies on Spencer and Dorian eh.
Hindi kailangan ni Luka ng another superstar with him eh. Because, you know, with him alone and just key players, role players that can glide with him, medyo naging okay na yung Dallas eh. But,
Alam mo yung bakit? Alam mo
hirap
yung bakit
yung-
they got Kyrie? Kasi nahinayang sila kay kay Jalen Bronson.
Bumabalik pa rin kay Brunson.
Right,
So
Bronson
they
pa rin.
get parang band-aid. Band-aid
Right.
yata si Kyrie eh.
And what's you know, to cap it all off,
Right.
they got fined $750,000
$50,000
for tanking.
One game lang to We're talking about just one game that could potentially lead him to
so two
number 10.
scenarios here is that they only played Luka nung first quarter. At wala na.
Wala na.
At they were fairly open about tanking. Pag-amin nila. So,
Right.
sayang din. No? So, my worry, ito na yung siguro my final worry about this scenario. I see potential 3 things with what's going to happen. Is that one, they keep Kyrie. They need to keep Kyrie. 4-year max contract. Tignan natin.
Kyrie still Kyrie, man.
Kyrie pa rin yan.
Kahit
Malay
ano
mo sa
sabihin
summer,
mo.
mahimasmasan sila.
Oo.
Tignan natin baka magawa. Second, which is my worry, Kyrie just goes away.
Right.
Kasi free agent naman siya.
Yeah.
And basically, lahat ng mga investment nila nawala. Kung mawala lahat yan, baka naman si Luka humingi na rin ng trade the year after.
Yes.
Wala nang Brunson, potentially mawawalan pa ng Kyrie, and then
Baka si
like what you
Luka
said,
pa.
Luka would want
The
to go.
third, medyo realistic scenario, sign and trade.
Sign and
They
trade.
sign Kyrie and potentially trade
Who?
summer.
That's
What do
the
you think
question.
of those 3 is the potential mangyari, Papi?
Siyempre, yung pinag-usapan ng karamihan, Kyrie Irving goes to the Lakers.
Sign and trade to, para?
Sign and trade.
Sino?
Sign
Sino
and
naman ang
trade.
Inisip
pamimigay
ko
ng
sino.
Lakers, Papi?
Yeah.
Sa tingin ko yung pinaka on value value and contract, si AD makikita na yung trade nila.
That's gonna be tough. I don't.
Kyrie.
Wow.
Sorry,
man.
bro.
Wala
medyo-
nang ibang
Wow.
Alam mo na si LeBron.
Hindi,
Diba?
kung ano lang, kung if we're gonna
Si
talk
Luka,
about
si LeBron sa isang team. no?
value on value lang.
Yeah,
But
value
you
on
know what, to
value.
be honest, bro, I kind of would
Interesting.
want to disagree. I don't think the Lakers will let AD go. Nag-champion si AD with the Lakers. Maganda yung position ni AD as a power forward / center for the LA Lakers. And
So what do you think will happen?
I think Kyrie will just stay.
Okay.
I think there's going to be, something
A
that
compromise somewhere. I
yeah,
hope
Mark
so.
Cuban will,
yeah.
whether it be a max contract na 4 years or probably 2 years lang muna with a player
Player
option. I don't know.
option
Yeah.
siguro.
So those are the kinds of things that I'm really looking
Pero
at right now.
napapaisip ako sa sinabi mo, ha? Gusto ko yung
Pero Anthony Davis,
Luka and
medyo
Anthony
tough
Davis.
yun, bro.
Sure.
No.
And then
No.
No.
Kyrie Irving
Kyrie.
and
Kyrie.
AD. Kaya ako medyo parang hindi masyadong sold eh.
No. Exactly. So Luka and Anthony Davis will be in Dallas.
In Dallas, yeah.
Because Christian Wood.
Oh,
So
may
Christian Wood
napapaisip,
pwede.
diba?
Nagpaparamdam
No.
na si Christian Wood.
Lumipat.
Nagpaparamdam na siya na hindi siya babalik. Eh.
Oo.
Free agent din kasi.
Oo,
Yan ang sayang na player sa
Oo.
Christian
Yun.
Wood. Anyway, Dallas, again, ANYARE! ANYARE.
Wow, mas
Okay.
solid first ANYARE segment na ito. Nakakatuwa. And if you guys have more input, no, lagay lang kayo sa comments namin
Yep.
kung
Yeah.
feeling nyo saan pupunta, aalis na ba si
Oh.
Kyrie o hindi. Pag-usapan pa natin yan sa comments natin.
Right.
Excellent. So now, the tail end ng show natin, medyo lumalabas na yung mga winners ng mga individual awards.
Yeah.
Yan.
So, isa-isayin natin yung mga na-anunsyo na at yung i-anunsyo na.
Right.
So first, season award natin, Defensive Player of the Year. Medyo idol na natin to si Triple J.
Triple J!
Hindi tayo magkunwari pa. Mas si Gobert, wala na sa
Oo,
eksena
wala
na to,
na.
no? But kudos to even Mobley, no? I like this dude a
Yeah.
lot.
He's what? Second, third year pa lang and he's already there.
Correct.
With the best people.
Siya yung pinagsisisihan ko sa draft class niya kasi kasabay na si Jalen Green. I was really hoping that the Rockets would have taken him.
Instead of Green.
Instead of
your fellow Pinoy?
Inisip ko na yung Rockets. Kasi at that particular point, kasi KJP was there. If he had a center and at that point, hindi pa natin kilala si Alpi Sengun.
Right.
Okay.
But Triple J, I think excellent. Well
Dude,
deserved.
proud.
Congratulations.
Congratulations. Great job.
Next,
All
clutch
right.
player. Mahilig ka sa mga clutch players.
Okay,
Ayan.
clutch.
Floor is yours.
Let's first discuss ano muna yung clutch player. How do you define it, di ba? As per the NBA, in terms of award, right? Clutch player is considered as if you are able to score less than 5 minutes in the game or overtime, and at the same time you're able to score if, let's say, the score is less than 5 points. Okay. And the number one clutch player in the NBA for this season so far, with 151 points, is none other than the clutch player of the season, which is De'Aaron Fox. Okay, from Sacramento Kings. So,
Galing ng research mo doon, para.
5 minutes or less than 5 points, 151 points. Could you imagine De'Aaron Fox? And you also mentioned earlier when we were talking about this, 14 points fourth quarter.
Bangis
alone.
talaga, para.
Diba?
Bangis talaga.
So, DeMar DeRozan is always going to be
Lakas na
there.
baka Jolas, para. Fourth quarter
I
naman,
know,
parang Jolas lang.
Diba? Jimmy Butler, nandyan lagi sa conversation ng pagiging clutch, no? But De'Aaron Fox, man.
I'm very happy with
He is
Fox.
insanely good.
I'm happy for Sacramento kasi Fox chose a max contract to stay with
Yeah,
Sacramento.
I was about to
Sobrang
say,
galing.
chose to stay. And remember guys, yung playoffs nila, ang last time na na-playoffs sila, 2006. Ngayon lang sila pumasok ng playoffs ulit.
Parang naghahanda kayong dalawa. Mas maghahanda kayo. Next week, mas maghahanda ako. Grabe kayo. Dadaan sa mga.
Light the beam!
Light the beam. Congratulations.
Congrats to the Fox.
Next, please.
Yeah, ito wala pa eh.
Yan. Coach of the year, natikala na. Mike Brown.
Mike Brown.
Mike Brown.
No doubt.
Wala
Ano,
naman.
Mike Brown. Wala na tayong question dyan.
Sacramento, ang magaling pa dyan, alam niya yung mga plays ng Golden State.
Yeah. That's right. Totoo yan. Totoo yan. Pero pare, kudos to Mark Tegnault because, dude, Oklahoma, youngest team in the
Sobrang
NBA.
galing. Sobrang galing.
And
sobrang
for
galing.
him to actually develop SGA to that kind of player that he is right now, di
Sobrang
ba?
galing. At next year, si Chet, andun na rin.
Right, Chet Holmgren is
yeah.
there. Number 7 din pala yun.
Grabe.
Bago na ako ng
Congratulations, Coach Mike Brown. Next. Rookie of the
Oh,
Year.
wala to. I think this is a no-brainer. I mean,
No-brainer to.
from start to end, wala namang nag-number 1 na iba kundi si Paolo Banchero. Pinsan to, bali ni di ba?
Pinsan.
Pinsan to, ng ating fellow PBA player dito, si Chris Banchero. Right? So,
Pero to acknowledge lang, si Kessler.
Yes.
Ina-acknowledge ko siya kasi isa siya sa mga tinrade para kay Gobert.
Mm.
So this dude could have been in Minnesota, maybe potentially a
to help
better
out, man.
fit, you know?
Yep.
Dami talagang wrong decisions ng
Yep.
Minnesota.
But no doubt.
But this Jalen Williams, bro, yan ang
But
tumutulong
he's
kay
awesome.
SGA, man. Isa yan, mabangis yan. As in, basta.
Ma-
Iba yung swagger nitong Jalen Williams yan, pare.
Tsaka si Banquero rin,
Paolo Banchero.
dapat kasi Rockets ka dapat pare. Nakakagalit ka eh.
Pero hindi, gagaling pa mag-i-improve pa yan. But I hope he stays in Orlando
Diba?
so that he gets to develop and improve Orlando.
Makukuha naman ng Rockets si Wemby
Paolo.
next year.
Oh my God.
Okay.
That's another
Tingnan natin,
discussion.
tingnan natin.
That's
Sure.
another discussion.
Next. Sixth man. Parang nakaka-intriga tong si Bobby Portis. No? Honestly, si Bobby Portis, hindi nga sixth man ang tingin ko sa kanya. I think
He's a starter.
he's a starter.
Actually, you
But
put
they-
him in another team, he's a starter.
Akala ko nga si Jordan Poole will be one of them because
But Poole has
Maybe.
been starting a lot of games this year because of some injuries from the starters,
Correct.
right?
And with
So-
Bobby Portis, kasi na he started a lot because Chris Middleton was out. So this group,
I don't know.
mabigat para sa akin, but
I'm
Emmanuel quickly
Yes,
ako.
ako din. I'm leaning towards
Okay.
quickly.
Correct. Because una, mabibigat yung mga karelyebo niya eh.
Yes.
Diba? Yung doon ko nilalagay yung
Bronson or Barrett.
diba? Yun yung ipapalitan niya.
Nakakapalitan
And then
niya
it
eh.
comes in. Not only that, pinagbabasehan ko rin kasi sa fantasy ko. Ang laki ng contribution niya kasi.
Yes,
So talagang,
okay.
I got Emmanuel quickly, roughly in the 4th and 5th round of my fantasy team.
Mhm.
And this dude is averaging 15 to 20 points.
As a sixth man.
As a sixth man. In a fairly star-studded, I could kind of say already star-studded
New York
team.
Mhm.
So para sa akin, no, I give my sixth an award.
Ako, quickly din ako. But how about Brogdon? I mean,
Ang ano kay Brogdon naman, Papi, is that sobrang balance kasi. You could have given it to White.
Yes,
instead.
Derek
So hindi
White.
siya parang compared to the other
Na merong
six-man.
standout na sixth man. Okay, gotcha.
Quickly kind of stands out for me.
Yeah.
Yes, same here.
Same here,
Quickly.
sir.
Excellent. Eh, nagkasundo tayong tatlo.
New York. What up? All right. Meron ba tayo next? MVP, wala pa.
Hindi na natin. Ito na yung pinaka-importante siguro.
Hindi, most improved.
Most improved.
Pare.
SGA na.
Okay. Yung
Pag nakikita mo
Bronson,
si
saka yung
Bronson kasi.
SGA. Hirap yan, bro. But,
Let's acknowledge everybody.
okay, yes.
Okay.
Lauri Markkinen.
Bumalik.
Bumalik eh.
Bumalik.
From
Bumalik
Chicago, the
from
Chicago Markkanen to now, the
So,
Utah
Hindi ko
Markkanen.
siya makonsider na most improved kasi alam natin mahusay siya.
He got injured a little. Was in the wrong team, I think.
Yes.
Now that he's in the right team, potential superstar in Utah, medyo naniniwala kasi ako na wala na si Clarkson next year sa Utah. Medyo nililigaw siya ng ngayon. I hope it doesn't go. For me, he should stay. But Markkanen is in the right team, in the right market. Kaya lumabas uli yung laro niya. So setting him aside, SGA, buhat level.
Pare, 31 points per game
Buhat
this
level
season.
to,
Oo eh. Medyo mahirap. I mean, if Jalen wins it, okay, I have no problems with it. If SGA wins it,
Wala rin tayo
I don't have
problema.
any problems with it. So, I'm going with either of the two. I'm going to leave Markkanen.
Dito par, yun na nga, Bronson, he is part of a more cohesive team.
Yes.
Parang
Okay.
hati sila sa stardom. Si SGA,
Buhat talaga.
kaya alam bilang naisip mo si Giddy.
Oo,
Gulo,
Gideon
parang,
Williams,
gulo,
actually.
nagugulan ako.
Okay.
Break the time. Your thoughts, man.
Para sa akin, si Jalen Brunson. You know why?
Okay.
Because he came from a starter, but he's not the star nung
Okay.
Dallas.
Sige, that's
When
fair.
when he went to the New York, syempre there's Randall, there's
Barrett.
We don't know kung mag-harmonize yung tatlong yan. But eventually, siya yung nagiging go-to guy ngayon.
Impact player lang talaga eh. Okay.
It wouldn't be, New York wouldn't be the fifth if it wasn't for Bronson.
But siguro nga they're also looking at number 5.
Kasi,
Sure.
New York is number 5.
Okay.
kasi
Oklahoma is,
SGA, pwede kong medyo nasa
The-
MVP
the
level siya.
Superstar na yan eh.
MVP
Oo,
level
eh.
siya eh.
Superstar
Oo.
na si SGA eh. For me.
Okay, that makes sense. Yung contribution to it.
Okay. I would hate on you if you're right.
But again,
Either
or,
Okay lang.
Congratulations to
Yeah.
them.
Lastly, eto
Ito
na.
na. The most awaited.
At hindi naman nagbago ang opinion ko dito. I still think the Joker is the MVP, the best player on the best team. He's even more consistent. He is basically a shade under 10 when it comes to assists. So medyo, sorry, comparison ko,
Russell Westbrook.
Number 1 team, deserve the number 1 award. That's for me.
I agree with you because basing on the stats of the three, lamang si Joker sa other. Siyempre si Embiid has the points and the rebounds, but other stats lamang si Joker.
Me, I know that I'm not gonna win, because kayo dalawa Joker kayo. Pero I wanna give props to Philly's Joel Embiid. Why? Because, I mean, between the two conferences, medyo mabigat yung top 3 ng East eh. So, you're going up against Giannis, you're going up against Tatum and the Celtics. So, ikaw as Joel Embiid, knowing that Harden is sometimes there, sometimes he's... So, for you to stay consistent, and again, this is his second year consecutive na scoring champ pa, and that means a lot, to a lot of players. I mean, I want to give that to him naman, but if Joker wins it, 3rd straight, I don't have any problems with it too. So, it's a Joel Embiid versus Joker for me situation. But not Giannis anymore.
Naghahabol pa kasi si Giannis.
Si Giannis. Okay na yun. Next year
year
na lang.
Right now, technically, number 1 sa playoffs, ang Denver.
Number 1 sa
Right.
playoffs, Philadelphia.
Yeah.
Ang hirap.
Yun ang
Feeling
ano
ko,
eh.
this will be one of the most close voting. I don't know if they could be co-MVPs.
If there was a season that you could declare,
Pwede ito. Ngayon, pwede ito.
this is
Yeah.
I could call this one of the closer ones.
And could you imagine, like, when Embiid started in the NBA, di ba sinasabi niya lagi nung na-injure siya, trust the process.
He's
Look
there.
at where he is right now, leading his Philadelphia 76ers team. And, again,
And
co-MVP pwede.
What
Could be.
I like with Philadelphia, sila yung tamang way ng load management. Huwag mo siyang ipaglaro ng back-to-back. Pahingayin mo. Konti lang yung nawala sa kanya. Not like other scenarios. Let's see. Anyway, congratulations. The Joker, just in case. Feeling ko, ayun naman yun.
3-time MVP, no? Straight.
Wow.
That's amazing.
Pero napansin
European
nyo,
player.
puro sentro yung nasa MVP list natin.
Well,
Galing.
Giannis,
Considering na it's a 3-point shooting game na, these
the
are
big men.
hybrid centers already.
And because of the rebound and the assist, more of the assist din kasi parang Oh, ang galing ng mga big men ngayon ng NBA. Very versatile.
Great time to be a basketball fan.
Basketball fan.
Great time again with you guys, par. Nakaisang
Yes,
oras na naman tayo.
Just like
Ang
that.
ganda ng usapan eh.
Just
Iba,
like that.
iba,
Ang bilis.
Ang galing. Kaya nga, pag-uwi natin, bago tayo matulog, mag-barley muna.
Yeah, Sunday barley, guys.
Para
Make
sa
sure.
katawan natin.
Saka tomorrow, pagising nyo, breakfast, yung oats natin, Sunday barley oats. Make sure to get a cup, mainit na tubig, put them oats, and woo! You're alive and energized, baby.
Swak na swak. Again, thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Guys, mga comments nyo, please put all the feedback there. Happy to read. We go through them. If you have any ideas.
If any questions, concerns, or anything that you want to share with us, just put that on the chat box, guys.
All
Okay?
right. Good night, guys.
Good night,
Thank
everyone.
you. Shots fired.
Shots
Good night.
fired. Thank you, guys.
Sign up for a year and pay less than 71 pesos per month. Visit tmt.ph/digital to get your free 30 days of the Manila Times Digital Edition.